What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to put videos or even movies on an MP3 player using Linux and online video converters. First we need to find our movie, and we're going to go to Google. I'm choosing the animated Aladdin movie. So as you can see, it's an hour and 26 minutes long. It's the full movie. And as you can also see, it's pretty low quality, but it shouldn't be that big of an issue since it's an MP3 player. It has not very many pixels, so it should look pretty good even if it's this low quality. So let's go find a YouTube to MP4 converter. I already have one picked out that's pretty reliable. I just need to find it. It's called TurboScribe. Here it is. And all you have to do right now is copy the link to the video and then paste it in this website, and it should pretty quickly come up with results. And here you see we can download it. Go to download, and it's only 153 megabytes, but that will be different once we convert it to the AMV file, which is the only file that my MP3 player can actually run. So we're going to be closing out all these tabs. Alright guys, so now that we have the video, all that we need to do is drag it into Linux files. And it should go to Linux pretty fast. It says 53 seconds, but it'll probably go up to about 5 minutes. We'll see. Basically, why we need it to be in the Linux files is so that we can go to the terminal and type in the video file name, and it will register that it is in the Linux files and not in any of these other files. It says about 55 seconds remaining, but it's really done now. And while we're here, we're going to rename the file so that it's easier to type in. I'm going to rename it ALD. So that's renamed. Now let's go to the terminal, and I'll give you the code to type in so that we can convert it to AMV. So let's type in the command ffmpeg -i, and now we're going to input the file we want to convert, which is ald.mp4, and then we're going to type a series of codes that converts it to AMV format, which is -AC1, -AR2205, -R25, and -block _ size 882, and then we're going to type the output file. We'll see if it works. We might need to type an extra code. Okay, yeah, so we need to type in one extra code, which is this code here. So let's go ffmpeg -i ald.mp4 -AC1 -AR2205 -R25 strict -1 -block size 882, and then the output file we want, which is ald.amv. And now it should work. Yes. Okay, it's working. It'll take a while, and it should be a pretty big file, but that's what we're going to use Handbrake for, to make it a little smaller. It should be pretty good. So let's see. Alright guys, so the video finished up, as you can see down here. Let's take a look at the file size. It's probably going to be like a gigabyte or more. Yeah, it's 1.5 gigabytes. So what we can do to tone it down a little is, I believe we can go to Handbrake, which I have installed already. If you don't have it installed, you can just use Linux to install it. It's pretty easy. Go to this, the file that we just converted. Go to custom and resolution limit. Make it 320 and 240. Go to custom pixel aspect ratio. Turn off optimal size, and then go to video. Drop the frame rate down to 25, and then start the process. It will take a while to view the progress. Just go to Q, go to statistics, and it tells you here where it will finish up at. It's probably gonna take about 30 minutes to do, but we'll see. Alright guys, so if we go to Q, you can see here that it's downloaded. So let's go back into the terminal and start a new line of code converting it back to AMV. It should be smaller. Alright, so I'll update you guys once it's done. Alright guys, so the video is done, as you can see. So let's take a look at its compression. Alright, so right here it says it is 700 megabytes. Originally it was 1.5 gigabytes. That's pretty crazy. That reduced like 800 megabytes. And as you can see, it's an AMV file. So that is actually really awesome. So now all we have to do is put it on my MP3 player, and I'll show you the video. So let me plug in my MP3 player. I'm plugging it in right now. Alright, so it recognizes that it is plugged into my Chromebook. We're going to add it onto my MP3 player. And this might take a while, but it's pretty cool. Alright guys, so it's about to finish up, as you can see here. I'll switch onto the camera and show you guys the results.
At last, after all my years of searching, the Cave of Wonders.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.